And then the other thing that was coming true, and I think they say it like that, the shame experts, is that actually what's on the other side of shame is curiosity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not even necessarily the push through, but it's just like we become curious about what is there. Like we become curious about who we are, about what we want to bring into the world, about what it feels to experience these heavy, paralyzing emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's very beautiful because when I think about curiosity, I feel it's kind of the trademark of the inner child. It's a trademark of a child. So maybe in shame there is the gift of like bringing ourselves back to this childlike curiosity to to truly be curious about our lives, to be curious about the world, to be curious about our own impulses, about our own fears, about our own desires. Like that's it sounds, I haven't done it fully yet, but it sounds like such a place of freedom, right?
Yeah. It sounds like a place of complete self-acceptance.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Like it's a gateway back, almost, through the shame. It's the gateway back to that state of being before the conditioning that created the shame in the first place. I do think that it probably is a large part of why doing inner work or being curious about the self, about what's inside, about, well, how do I show up really? Like, if you've got a lot of shame in your system, asking yourself those questions is just another shame cycle.
Mm. True.
It's uncomfortable. So it kind of, it's not the hallmark, but it's, as I said before, it's like embedded in all of the traumas in your system. It's embedded in all of the negative interactions that caused you to react in a certain way in your system. There can be shame about having shame. There can be shame about all of these different things, whether the institution or establishment created that in our systems, whether it was religion or the family, whatever it was. There's another layer that we create upon ourselves.